If you are going through nursing school without a planner, you're crazy. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am finally going to film for you guys a time management nursing video. This was a requested video that I got 3 weeks ago on my first nursing video, so I will make sure to link that down in the description box below so you guys can see it if you guys have not already. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are not yet already, and if you would like to see more lifestyle, nursing, beauty videos, which I'm kind of slacking on the beauty part, but I'm gonna try, okay? Also, make sure to give this video a nice big thumbs up if you would like to see more nursing videos and things of that sort. Help a homegirl out, you know what I mean? Support my channel. I'm not gonna lie, I have been trying to put off this video for a while. Me and nursing school right now, we're not like the bestest friends. And what I mean by that, it's just kind of like, I don't want to talk about nursing school. I don't want to deal with nursing school. It's just a lot of things are going on right now, but that's for another video. But I figured I would get this video out there for you guys so that you guys can benefit from it by seeing it at the beginning of the semester rather than when you guys are neck deep at the end of the semester when it's already pretty much over. I know that there are people who watch me who are about to go into nursing school, or people that watch me who are in their first semester, so this might be of benefit to you guys. And also, before I begin this video, I would really like to strongly emphasize that the way that I time manage may not work for you. Everybody has different schedules, everybody has different lives, different things they like to do, and everybody works differently. This is just something that has worked for me so far. It has allowed me to survive my first semester of nursing school, and I am currently still surviving right now. So just a little bit of background about how I am. I am a stressor. I get overwhelmed extremely easily. I have major anxiety whenever a test is around the corner, or if I just feel really overwhelmed with a whole bunch of assignments to get done. And I also need a lot of time in order to soak in new information. So if you fall under any of those categories, this video might be helpful to you guys the most. The first thing that you want to do, and I've seen this in various nursing videos that I have seen that cover the topic of time management, get yourself a planner. A planner will save your life. If you are going through nursing school without a planner, you're crazy, because it gets really overwhelming and you have a lot of assignments that you need to get done, and especially if you are taking online courses, girl, you need this in your life. And guys out there, and guys, so I got this one at Target and it was super inexpensive. So if you're looking for a really cheap planner, I would say to go to Target. But I will warn you, if you do go to Target and you try to buy a planner, I would suggest that you bring some extra cash with you, because you are not just gonna walk out with the planner, okay? And if you do, make sure to leave that in the comments below and I will glorify you till the end of time. It just doesn't happen with Target, man. And if you're feeling extra fancy and you got a little extra buckaroonies in your pocket and you want to spend it, you might invest in an Erin Condren planner, and those are top notch. I've been wanting an Erin Condren planner for like the longest time ever. They are super gorgeous, but that's not in my budget, so I'm gonna stay away from that, and Target is the way to go for me. So honestly, any planner works, but I will say, buy a pretty planner. If you buy an ugly planner, you're not going to use it. It's just going to be there. You're going to despise looking at it. If it's a cute one, you're going to be obsessed with it. You're going to want to use it all the time. I call that the law of attraction, my friends. It really works. So buy yourself a really nice planner. So this is basically how I time manage. I have like major stuff here. I really try to refrain from like these assignments here, but I decided this semester I would actually put them in. Last semester I would literally just put exam dates here, and that was basically it. But I figured that I would like to get an even closer overview of how all my assignments are this semester, because these are my online classes and I really do not want to miss any assignment due dates. That is why I put them there. Last semester everything was in class, so I mainly only use this for exams and things like that. As you will notice, I also put like concerts and things like that, like major events that I'm going to be going to throughout the semester, just so that I can figure out how much I need to study in advance if I do have an exam. As you guys can see, I had my assignment due on Sunday, and then I had a math exam
here on Tuesday, and so here was the concert that I went to. So I had to make sure how much more in advance before the concert I had to study in order to make sure that I really passed this math exam, which I had to get a 90 or higher in order to pass. So taking a look like at the inside, this is kind of how my insides look. Every single day here will most likely have something that you will fill in. So for example, here I put start listening to integrity for women. So I really want to strongly emphasize that in order for me to time manage, I do put what I want to accomplish in that day, even if it's not like an actual assignment. If I say start listening or start studying or start doing this, I have to make sure that I actually start doing that. And I highlight whatever I have done just to get a visual of what I have accomplished and what I have not accomplished. So that's basically all I do. Whatever was in the month tab, I do put here as well. But here it's going to be a little bit more specific. Like I said, it's going to be whenever I want to start assignments and then the due dates. So begin, outline for groups, and do aging assignments. So like I said, I like to give myself that visual of when to start things. And I do like to start assignments anywhere from 5 to 7 days before it's actually due. That way I can have some time to get it done. So yeah, that's basically it for my video. I do have like also dentist appointments and things like that. Study, and things like that. I have not crossed these out, but I have done them, by the way. But I don't color code anything. If you're that type of person, by all means, do color code. Do whatever works for you. I just highlight everything in yellow. It really doesn't matter. And these classes that are in different colors, they don't mean anything. It's just the pen that I had in my hand whenever I was writing it. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is in my planner. Of course, get your breaks in, like, you know, spring break.
So now that you guys have seen the inside of my planner, I would like to break it down for you guys so you guys can kind of understand how I go about putting stuff in my planner. So rule number 1 is that I always give myself, no matter how easy or how hard a class is, I will always give myself at least a week to study for that exam, because you never know if something's going to happen. If you want to look something up that you don't understand, you have time to do that, and on top of that, you have time to study whatever you looked up. So it's just really beneficial to give yourself that time. It's better to have more time to study than not enough time to study. With that being said, nursing school is really hard, and what makes it really hard is the amount of assignments that you will have due. So sometimes you will have assignments regardless of whether or not you have a test coming up. Okay, they're cruel. I'm just going to give you guys an example. Let's say you have 2 assignments, one due on Friday and one due on Sunday, and then you have your test on Monday. What I would personally do is I would study a week before the exam all day, and then 1 hour before I go to bed, which is I start getting ready for bed at 10. So I would stop at 9, dedicate 9 to 10 to just that assignment, and then I would build on it gradually. And I would also start my assignment a week before it's due. So everything, I like to span it out in a week's time, just in case. So I think that that's the gold standard here. That's the gold key. Schedule everything a week before. Start on things a week before. That's just going to help you get everything done, not rush. Give your best in your assignments. Something else that you can do is you can study, and whenever you're on your break, you can work on something else. I did that twice, and I personally didn't like it just because it kind of defeats the purpose of having a break. And I really encourage everybody to have breaks, because if not, your brain is going to be mush. So I recommend the first step to anybody. Always do your assignments 1 week before they are due and work on them every single day, and then you'll have more than enough time to submit them. With all that being said, do not procrastinate. Do not do it. Do not try to defeat the odds and prove to anybody that you can still make an A if you study a day before the exam or a night before the exam. Honey, let me tell you, it ain't gonna happen, okay? It is just way too much information. It is not doable. You do need some time, okay? And I understand everybody works at a different pace, but I'm telling you, girlfriend, it ain't gonna work, okay? I will tell you right now that I have not pulled an all-nighter since I started nursing school. And I don't plan to, because I really time manage everything. And there are people who still pull all-nighters. If you're that type of person, so be it. Whatever works for you. But for me, I need my sleep in order to function properly. As far as a social life, because you do want to incorporate some time for your loved ones and for your best friends and things like that, just chilling time, you know, times that you can just enjoy with your people and stuff like that. So the way that I do it, I know this is going to sound really crazy. I usually plan my dates with really significant people. I'm talking about like my boyfriend or really close friends before the semester even starts. So I will literally sit there and plan stuff with them and just ask them, okay, when are you free? And I'll tell you when I'm free, and that way we can totally schedule a date or a weekend out and things like that. It's all time management. Like, it's so doable. There really isn't any magic behind it. All I can say is that, you know, use your planner, know yourself, and know the way that you learn, okay? I feel like that's really important. I know that a lot of people want to have fun, but guess what? It's only 2 years. My program is only 2 years, and I know programs that are only 1 year or a year and a half. So you're just giving up a short amount of time of your life for something that will really pay off, and it's something that you hopefully really want to do. And the last thing that I really want to talk about is working out while you're in nursing school. I personally work out on days that are very short. So for example, on Monday, I just have 1 lecture. I go in at 9, get out at 12. So then right after school, I'll go to the gym. Tuesdays, however, are my long days, so I don't go to the gym on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, I'm off. Thursdays, I have clinicals, and then Fridays, I'm off. So I usually go on the days that I have either 1 lecture or a short lecture, and on the days that I'm off. That's just how I work. I will not beat myself up if I don't go after a long day or if I'm super tired, but I do plan on going to the gym at least 4 days a week. So I do plan that in my schedule. And I think that it doesn't necessarily have to be the gym, but find something that relieves your stress. I feel like that's really important, especially because nursing school can get really stressful. And I know I'm right there with you. If you're not in nursing school yet, find something that you love doing aside from school, just something that will just relieve you and just block out everything for just a moment, and you're in the zone focusing on something else that you really enjoy doing. So yeah, that's the best advice that I can give you guys on time management. It really depends on you as a person and how well you learn and how fast you learn and how your schedule is, because not everybody's life is the same. So I hope this was of some benefit to you guys. Like I said, it may or may not. Overall, I would just really suggest that you do give yourself a week's time for everything. Not just your tests, but also your assignments, no matter how easy or hard it is. There is really no magic behind it. It's just really you having self-control and knowing how to prioritize what you find important in your life. So yeah, that is it for this video today. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys did, remember to make sure to give it a nice big thumbs up. And I will see you guys soon. Bye!